Welcome back, everybody. It's Jamie from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats. I gotta get around and go outside, check the chickens, make sure that they got feed, which today would be my feed day because I have to fill their feeders up every other day. And of course, the ducks are out there right now, quacking. Can you hear them? And the chickens are out flying around. We're under a winter storm advisory. Again, up to 5 inches of snow, but we probably won't get that much. It's just been flurrying off and on since this morning, and it's supposed to go through tomorrow morning, which is Thursday. But we have gust winds up to 45 miles per hour. And wind chills right now are about 7 degrees. But the wind is howling outside. So I thought I would do a little video right here, tell you guys what I'm going to be doing. And I'll see if I can stay warm enough to actually walk out and do a little more videoing of everybody out there. But we'll see. Gotta get my glove on. I'm not about to go out here without gloves on. It'd just be stupid of me to do. So Courtney just told me that she fed the chickens yesterday. So they won't necessarily need whoa. My husband said the driveway's icy and I thought I slipped and fell. So I wasn't paying attention. You see they drank all that. The water's all froze, obviously. We got food. You see, the chickens really don't mind the cold. Obviously, the ducks don't. You can see that. I gotta try to walk back across here so I can go check on everybody. You hear Hercules whinnying. Try to just walk on the side here a little bit. Maybe try to get across. I'm really going to feel it once I get past the house, probably. You see Max in the doghouse. Make sure to check that he's got his food. Where's his dish? He's like, I'm not coming out of there. And then we'll come back this way. I can hear Diamond whinny. Try to just keep walking in the snow, at least not on the driveway. I figured the goats would all be in their pens. Man, everybody's talking horses anyways. The donkeys aren't. I gotta try to walk across this. This is like nothing but ice right here. Now Jack wants to speak. Jack! Jack! Oh yeah? See, the boys are feeling frisky. Jill. Hi, honey. See, Zeus is still pushing Lancelot around because he's the boss. Ow. And we got the girls. Everybody's just laying down. Besides Mavis there. But you can see the back, see how it blows to the bottom of it. So that's what we need to get strapped back down again. So those are taken care of. There's Miss Pregnant Cherry. What, girly girl? What is it, Cherry? She's a maiden mare. She's 10. And you can really tell from a side view on her that she's pregnant, but not from like a front on or back view. She's not very wide. Hercules! What are you doing? You got hay? I can see it. Oh, you're such a talker. Yeah, you're always talking. Aren't you? Yeah, well come here. Come on. You gonna come here? Come on. Quit talking to me and come here. Come on. You gonna come here? Well, come on. Hercules, come on. Come here. He says, you're not my dad. I'm not coming to you. I'm not my dad. Hercules, you got a salt block. Why are you chewing on that stuff, huh? You got a salt block, buddy. Diamond, you stop being impatient, girl. Well, I hear you talking, but you need to come here and say hi. Diamond, you and your low car starting Winnie. Those are new. We got him exactly a year ago today. I got him off of the September online auction of 2020, and we picked him up January 2021. And he's my husband's horse. Diamond here, my little Grula mare. Oh, he just turned 5 in December, according to the dentist. So, since he's a 6-year-old, obviously, but not till late this year. Diamond is a 6-year-old too. Oh, and he's from, I keep forgetting, Maverick, Medicine, Nevada is where he's from. Diamond's from Antelope Valley, Nevada, and she's my little girl in there. And I've had her since October of 2020, and I got her in the February online auction in 2020. Didn't I, girl? Ow, Meg! She's just 14 hands, built like a quarter horse, and I just love her to death. And then Meg here, she is a coming 2-year-old. She's a little over 14 hands, Bay Roan. She's from Lost Creek, Wyoming, and I bought her for my husband because he wanted a mare. And these are our 3 wild Mustangs. Well, not really wild anymore. Yeah, they're just so pretty, isn't her? Meg. She's a little firecracker, Meg is. I can't wait to see how she roans out this summer. Hercules don't like walking on this, I can tell. He does not like walking on it, huh? We just don't like walking on it. I know, I don't like my gloves. But you gotta get used to stuff. No biting, no biting, no bite. Stop. I said no biting. I just gonna pet ya. Stop, no biting. You're ornery. Yeah, you want me to itch ya? Huh? You want me to itch ya? Magical looking boy, you. Yes, you just quit trying to bite. Stop it. No biting. He does that to my husband all the time. Nips him because he tries to play. Quit. No. He knows I don't allow it. Diamond used to be a little nipper too. But she don't nip no more. Huh, girl? You guys got him enough hay? I know you guys are probably just wanting your grain, but I'm not graining you. That's Dad's job. Yeah, got some hay still in there, huh? Yes, her does. Her still got some hay in there. Your nose is all dirty, girl. You playing in the sand? Was her playing in the sand? Was her playing in the sand? Huh? Was her playing in the sand? She's beautiful. But we all have beautiful horses. There are not too many that are not beautiful. I'm not a bay fan. My favorite color is gorillas, and I've always wanted one. And I prayed to God that when I saw Diamond, all I did is see a picture of her, and I didn't even look at her video yet, but I saw a picture of her and knew she was the one. And I've watched a year prior to that, sorry, all the videos of, or all the auctions of the wild Mustangs, and I was watching colored horses like gorillas, paints, roans, palominos, carmelos, and blacks. All go pretty high, and anything that was like high 4 white socks, blazes, those horses all went pretty high. And when I mean high, I'm thinking like $1,000 plus. But when I did decide I was gonna adopt finally, and then went on there and I found Diamond, I told my husband, I said, I know we have a budget, but I said, I'm afraid I'll be outbidded on her. But I was thankful, and I prayed to God, and I said, if she is meant for me. I'll be able to get her for under our budget, and I did. So I was very thankful for that. And she's 14 hands. She's the same size as my barrel horse was, which was a quarter horse. He was the old bulldog frame, and I used him for barrel racing and trail riding. And then we bought this place in June of 2020, and then we went and picked up Diamond in October 2020. So she was the very first animal that was here besides our dogs and cats. And then we already knew that we'd gotten Hercules, but they didn't have a pickup date yet because he hadn't been shipped. And we went in January of 2021, January 5th to be exact, went and picked up Hercules. And then in October, I had a friend who was going down to the Tennessee online store and or storefront, I should say, and had horses there, and I checked them out prior to it, and then listed the few of the horses that I thought met my confirmation criterias, and gave those to Caddy, or Katie I should say. I call her Caddy. That's the way her name's spelled, but it's actually Katie. She was going down there, and that's when our first wild burro was supposed to be coming from too.
Are these worth anything?
Yeah, those are 10 cents. And Katie texted me and said, Jamie, that buckskin that you wanted, she was a buckskin filly, a buttermilk buckskin, that I thought was just beautiful. She said she had already had names on her. My second one was Meg, and she said, this is the one that you want. So she got my name on there first, and ended up bringing her home. But she said everybody that was there was petting her, and she was just a very social bunny type horse, and she is very social. She's very high strung. And that burro that we were supposed to gotten is still at the tip trainers. She had a lot of health conditions going on with her, so we ended up not getting her. I gotta take you over here and put away this stuff. I still keep in touch with her, and she sent me, pictures of her. She looks a lot better. She's gained a bunch of weight. But that tip trainer sent me to another tip trainer who just got in a load of burros. And I gotta figure out how to hold this here so I can hang up my I have to set it back down right here. Some burros, and I contacted them to find out if they had a larger female that would be available, and if they could just go ahead and tip train it, because that's how we were having the other burro done too. So they finally got back with me a few days later or something like that, and said they had two that were on the larger side, one gelding, and he was a dark, I think almost black and gray, and then Jill. And Jill is she was a quite timid donkey. And I've never signed tip paperwork before, but if what I know now, I would have never signed and checked off the requirement saying that Jill met that, because she needed coaxing for everything that she was brought into, like to get a halter, or she already had a halter on, and she had to have a as my hints that I drink. Nothing like being outside to drink a cold water, right? But anyways, I would have never signed that paperwork. But I'm glad that we got her. We told Joni, that the other trainer that's got the original burro, that if the BML will release her to be available, that we would want her. So that would give us another donkey. And we've got a few other animals going to be coming to the farm, but that's in future videos. And I'm not going to kind of hint on what it is, but if you guys want to guess, feel free, and we'll see if anybody's right. So we've got 2 more of something coming, and then we've got 1 of something that I'm hoping to get later this summer, and then we should be done with adding any large livestock, because you guys already know about the beef cows, that we want to do that. You guys know about the turkeys and the other chickens and stuff that we want to try to get, quail and pheasants and stuff like that. But that's for meat purposes, for us to eat, and then what's extra I can help other families with. But enough of me blabbing. I want to go sit down. My nose is cold, even though I had that face mask on, which really does help. But we'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. God bless.